Hey, welcome in, everybody. Here, E-Ray, how's it going there? Hey there, Owen. How are you doing? Hey there, Biggie. Oh, man, I can't believe I did that. So I did something wrong here. I'll have to fix that mistake up here in a little bit. Got stuff sitting everywhere. Thank you there. Get that up there. Hey there, Ernie. Hey there, Mark. I woke up, fell asleep, but much better now. Oh, good. I'm happy there for you. I'm working on the glass minnow. I didn't realize I messed up on the ones I made last night. I don't know if I'm going to take them apart and do them all over again, or just give them away when we do our lure giveaway. I just may do that there. Put them in the giveaway box. That's what I messed up last time. I didn't put the chartreuse flashing on them. I eat lunch with my 95-year-old great-grandmother. Oh, good. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's doing good. Hey there, little bro. How do I join the giveaways? You got to be a subscriber, a member, or a gifter. That's how to join the giveaways. That'll be tomorrow evening. It'll be tomorrow evening around 5, somewhere between 5:30 and 5:40 tomorrow evening. We'll do it somewhere around that time. Let me go ahead and pack these up here real fast while I got them out here. I only have 2 packs that I tied up last night they're good. They're good lures. They just have the wrong flashing on them. We'll catch somebody some fish. Plus, you got to be present too. Unless you're one of the top tier members, the $9.99 or the $19.99, you got to be present. There's another one right there. Put those there. Dolph, how's it going there, Dolph? Hey there, Biggie. Hey there, Drago. I had to get off my live stream earlier because I We had a delivery here, and I had to help check it in. We got some new stickers coming in too today. And we got more packaging. The packaging that you just saw me do, we have more of those packages coming in today. I think we got like 2,000 of them coming in. And we got like another 2,000 to 4,000 coming in the next couple of weeks. Oh, thank you there for subbing. I appreciate that. Have you ever fished in Michigan? No, I sure haven't. I've been to Michigan, but I've never fished there. We used to go there in the summertime when I was a kid. We went to Indiana a few times, and then we'd go up to Michigan and Chicago, and that was back in the 1980s. Back in the 1900s. Hey there, Wayman. Thank you bunch. Yep. You order 3, for every 3 packs of jigs purchased, we're going to be throwing in a 4th pack for free. They don't have to be all the same size or the same color. We're going to throw in a mystery, a surprise pack of lures for every 3 packs you guys purchase. 8-pound smallmouth. Oh man, that is big. That's a good size one there. Yeah, it is. It's a good lure. We've been making this lure here for a bunch of years. It is one of our top 20 lures. When I say top 20, I don't say that it's like if you want to catch fish, don't get this lure, you know. It's like on the bottom, but it's one of the top 20 lures, which means, you know, it's one of the top selling baits. A lot of states have different types of water, and this is one of the lures I like using here. Bait fish. What's bait fish? Yeah, that's what these are. These are bait. Baits with hooks. Here to watch. Come in peace. Well, peace. Peace. Burnout. How's it going there? Burnouts for days. Hey there, Hockey Shots. How are you doing? Caught a 2.5-pound largemouth bass. That's good too. Yep, that's a good size there. Everybody, anytime somebody throws out a size of a fish, there's always someone, you know, and I'm not saying that you're the case or anybody, but sometimes you get people that have to one-up each other, and a 2.5-pound largemouth is a good size. My favorite fish to eat is a crappie. My favorite fish to catch are crappie and catfish. I love catching crappie because I get to use my lures. I love catching catfish because they get big. They get pretty big at times. But my favorite one to eat is a crappie. I do like eating white bass and catfish too, but my favorite's the crappie. Did he really? Somebody confirm that. Somebody. Huh. That's kind of sad if he did. Oh, he did? Huh. Ever tried gulp minnows for crappie? No, I never have. That's what I use. Yeah, sometimes they do, I imagine. Yeah. They wouldn't, they wouldn't, they wouldn't, they wouldn't sell them unless they worked, you know. And that's been around for years, so I sometimes I'll use crappie niblets too. Well, thank you for the sub. Zofussy. Or too fussy. Oh, there you go. That's all the shout outs you're going to get in here. Is I give everybody a shout out when I say hello. Azul, or I think that's Azul. Yeah, I'm pretty lousy at shout outs. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm one of the worst shout out people in the world. I've gone to seminars time and time again so I could learn how to shout out, but I've just never been that good of a shout outer. I've read books on the subject. Hey there, Gloria. How you doing? You again. Yep. Yep. Thank you there, Ernie. I appreciate you, bud. I was watching Crappie Man jigs, Turner fishing, and I got up to go get something, and I came back, and it said private. I guess he turned it on for subs only or something. Well, not subs only. I am a sub, but I'm a moderator over there. That's what I am. I don't know what happened to his live stream. I know he was having issues with lagging in the heat, I bet. 90 here. Oh, yeah, we're going to get up to 100 here today. We're supposed to get up to 99, but with the heat index, we're going to be about 110, 115. The Super El Caliente. That's what it's going to be today. For walleye, I would go with the 1/8 or 1/4 ounce there, Biggie. Again, we do have a sale going on. For every 3 packs you buy, you're going to get a 4th pack for free. You're going to get a surprise 4th pack. But that's what I would go for. Sometimes you could catch them on a 16th, but I've never caught a walleye in my life. I've been on boats where they've caught walleye. I've just never had one. Just one of them circumstances where, you know, I've been around people that have caught them, but I've never caught one myself. But the guy that caught one, I don't know if he's in here Kansas fishing. We were in a boat with him a few months back, and I think he caught one on a 1/4 ounce or a 1/8 ounce. I got a cousin that would catch them on 16ths and 1/8 ounce. We were fishing on the same bank one morning, and I was seeing him catch walleye like crazy. I guess he kind of ran into a school. Let's see, but I would say anything dark, anything purple, anything pink, anything red, black, would work pretty good for walleye. like our blackout lure that we have. Let me see. I'm going to show you guys some of the $4.99 jigs. That's the Funky Monkey. That's the Bayou Bug. That's the Monkey Milk. That's the blackout. That'd probably be a good walleye lure right there. That's the Hellstorm. That's the Cajun Cricket. All of those are $4.99 a pack. You can get them in 3 different sizes. They're all $4.99 a pack. Doesn't matter what size you get, $4.99. We are going to be adding these sometime today, but we're just going to be adding the 16th ounce. These are the steelhead walleye jigs right there. That's a 16th ounce. They're with the steelhead hook. It is an Aberdeen hook there. We're going to be bringing those out today on the website later on. We don't do shout outs. No, we do whisper outs. Hello, Remington. Welcome in. Normal. We don't do shout outs. We just say hello as normal. Yep. Yeah, I don't have enough left in me to shout anymore. Hey there, Clint. How you doing there, Clint? Yeah, my shout out is hello. And then you get other shout outs from people that are the mods in here. They will say hello and hey, welcome in. So we got Zach in here. How you doing there, Zach? Was my fish good? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, are you the one that sent me the picture? Are you the one? I can't. You sent it to, I guess, our website, I guess. Yeah, that was a good fish. Oh, man. Yeah, that was a good fish. Let me see if I have it here. Well, I didn't screenshot it. Yeah, I did not screenshot it. So, let me see if I could pin it up there. You my friend. Yes, I am there, Mr. Clint. Let me see if I could find it. I don't know if I got it on my phone. Let me see if I could find it. Okay, let me go through here. Oh, what did you catch there, Azul? Was it a bass? There was somebody that caught, I think it was a pike. I don't know if that's you there. Was it a pike or was it a bass? Because I'm not seeing the pike in here. I am seeing this fish here, though. The pike? Yeah, somebody caught that one there. But I don't have the pike. Let me see. No, I don't have it in here. Yeah, I'll see if I could screenshot it and I could show everybody the fish you caught. Nice to see me again. Thanks. That's nice to see me too. Yeah, you don't have bass in Finland? Okay. Yeah, so I will, sometime today, I'll see if I can screenshot it and then I'll show everybody your fish. It's a nice fish. Yeah, I tell everybody, you guys could send me pictures through our website. You can find me on Facebook. You can also, my phone number's on our website. You guys are free to call me. I'd say just give me, if you do ever want to call, make sure you send me a text message and let me know that you're getting ready to call. Yeah, that's what I heard there, Remington. What did he pass away from? I know he was pretty old. I wonder if it was a heart attack or a heart failure or something. I'm in Oklahoma. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know Ozzy passed away a couple of days ago, and I wasn't too big of an Ozzy fan. I mean, some of the music he did was okay. To me, I mean, some of the people, think it's, you know, that's, some people get into do it. I just didn't get too much into Ozzy Osbourne. But Hulk Hogan, I did. He was a childhood, or I loved watching wrestling growing up. I liked watching World Class Championship Wrestling out of Dallas, the AWA, Georgia Championship Wrestling, South Florida Wrestling, WWF, WCW. Was he 71? I thought he was older. Yep. Does the live stay on YouTube? Oh, yes, it does. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that then. Yeah, I may not show it off to everybody. If I do, I may delete the live stream. Yeah, I didn't even think about asking for permission to put that picture up there. Heart attack, yeah. Well, I've been waiting for Ric Flair to die. Not that I want him to die, but man, that fella's lived a pretty crazy life. I'm surprised he's still walking around. He's a famous wrestler. Hulk Hogan. He's a very famous wrestler. They'll probably do a tribute to him, I think tonight. I think there's some wrestling on tonight. Well, let me tell you, Mean Gene. Let me tell you, Mean Gene. Brother. What you gonna do when the Hulkster? Oh, he does? I didn't know that. Don't worry, you can show the picture. Okay, well, thank you. I'll see about doing a screenshot and I could share it. But it is a pretty nice pike you got. Has to be around, yeah, Ric Flair's I think Ric Flair is a little bit older though. I want to say Ric Flair is like 77. Yeah, Ric Flair was around a few years before Hulk Hogan. Eat your vitamins and say your prayers, brother. Nice to see you again. Hey there, Alice. How you doing? Hey there, Hud. What color? I am making the glass minnow. This is the glass minnow. This is a 1/8 ounce. Well, I'm glad that Hulk became a Christian before he passed away. I had heard his testimony a few times, and there's a large group of people that have become believers that were wrestlers later on in their life, like the $1 Million Man. Ted DiBiase. You got a bunch of them that came to Christ. You too, yep. Good to see you, yep. Hey there, Akash. I've been doing good. I'm doing good. I'm having a pretty decent day. My back still hurts, but I'm okay. I didn't have a net, so I had to grab it in the water, yeah. Sting, yeah, Sting's a Christian. Oh, what's his name? Oh, there's a couple more in there. There's that one guy that used to be in the Four Horsemen. He used to be a Four Horseman. He was Arn Anderson's wrestling partner. And I cannot remember his name. Yep, we are all blessed. Yep, you got that right. Tully Blanchard, there you go, Tully Blanchard. Yeah, Tully was from around the Texas area, so I got to see Tully Blanchard a few times. There was this place that would hold wrestling on the weekends near San Antonio, between San Antonio and Kerrville. It was like a dance, outdoor dance club, I guess you want to call it that, called Matas, and they would have wrestling events there almost every weekend. I got to see him there. Ric Flair went there a few times. Abdullah the Butcher, Andre the Giant. Anytime they had Andre there, it would be like super packed. Like super packed. But they would hardly ever announce who was going to be there. But if Andre was going to be there, there was like rumors and stuff. Oh, he's a preacher as well. Yep, that's good. Thank you there, Kansas. Well, no matter what you believe, God loves you. Yes, he does. He does love you. Yeah, he does love you. No matter what he loves you. You may not go to heaven, but he still loves you, you know? Yeah, and that's not a Unitarian type, a global belief in the sense that everybody goes to heaven. That's one of them things that he loves everybody. He loves people that are good, bad, ugly, skinny, fat, mean people. He still loves them. Yeah, yeah. 47 Von Erich brothers. The 47. Yeah, the 47 on Von. Yeah. There were a bunch of them. We got to see the Von Erichs all the time. Kerrville would have like a wrestling event maybe twice a year in Kerrville. That's again where I grew up at. I got to see Tony Atlas there, Ric Flair, Tully Blanchard. I got to see a bunch of I can't remember what their names were. The sheep herders were there. That was all back in the 1980s. Yep, Dick the Bruiser. I remember Dick. Well, I never got to see him in person, though, but I remember Dick the Bruiser. Dick the Bruiser used to be a partner, I believe, and I may be incorrect, but I want to say he was a partner with Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes. Bulldog Bob Brown. I never got to see Bulldog Bob Brown. I guess my PB perch, 2 pounds. Yep, Harley Race. I got to see him a couple of times. Yeah, I remember Harley Race. I got to see. Now we went to a few live events, and I got to see a lot of wrestlers. So I got to see a bunch. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Ernie the Cat Lad. This here is the glass minnow. This is the one without eyes. That poor little fella can't see. Lawler. I never got to see Lawler in person. I always wanted to see him. I've seen him in the magazines and all. But yeah, he was out of that Louisville and Tennessee, all that. Soul Train Jones, I remember him, but I never got to see him. I got to see him, I think when he went to WWF, I got to see him on TV maybe once. No, he never went to WWF, I don't think. He was in that Mid-South and in that area, I think. Jimmy Valiant, yeah, he's a good one too. Bill Dundee, I remember him. Eddie Gilbert, remember him too. 1 kilo, I don't know how much that is in pounds. What is 1 kilo, everybody? We're wrestling to chase weekend and watch the roller derby. Yeah, I remember those. I never got to see one, but they would show them on TV every so often. Is that John C? How are you doing there, John C? We're just talking, I guess Hulk Hogan passed away, so we're all talking about wrestling and memories and stuff. Uh, 2.2 pounds. Oh, okay. Well, that's a pretty good size brim there, or perch, or whatever you want to call it. Yep. Here's a question. Are all perch brim? Are all perch brim? It's a good question to throw at you guys. You guys can absorb that for a few minutes. Nope, that's not the same. Perch are not brim. Okay. Nope. There's another vote for no. Well, I know they're what they call the red ear. I have to leave. Okay, well, I'll catch you later. And I'll try to remember to put that picture, save that picture to my phone. Yeah, I do like getting pictures of fish. And especially if they have one of my lures sticking out of their mouth. Those are the best pictures there. A picture of a fish with a lip piercing. They do share the same living quarters. Yep. Oh, I didn't know that. A bream. Ice cream for bream. Let's see what we call bluegills are not perch. Not. What? Never heard that there, Wayman. What was the name of the wrestling guy? Did commercials. Oh, that's a Macho Man, Randy Savage. The Macho Man. Randy, the Macho Man Savage. Oh, yeah. Oh, Flair did some too. I didn't know that. They still use the Macho Man in commercials too. I know the WWF was upset with Macho Man at one point when he went to WCW because basically he took the Slim Brim sponsorship with him. Mean Gene Okerlund. Gotta do a bunch of these. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Oh, come on. Oh, how can I do that? How do I control the size? Well, let it be, let it be. Played baseball in the 70s. Yep, St. Louis Cardinals and Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, he was in Car Shield commercials? Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Leap and Lanny Poffo. Yeah. Leap and Lanny Poffo. I remember when I was a kid and I got to see Kamala, the Ugandan giant. And I saw him break character. I mean, he talked in his real voice. And we had seats that were kind of by the curtain. It was like a black curtain. And you could hear the wrestlers in the back. And I hear this voice. And as he's walking out, you see him talking his regular voice. And then he goes out and his eyes get all big and he's doing the strutting and all that stuff. The hook stand, the Peak Rotary Vise, you can get them at RubenFloresJigs.com. Who passed during COVID? Was that Lanny Poffo? And hey there, Ed. Oh, you did? Oh, I've never been to. I've only been to. You know what? I don't think I've ever been to a major league. Oh no, I have been. I've been to the Angels games, and I've been to the Dodgers. Yep. Angels and the Dodgers. Let's see. Yep, welcome in, guys. Yeah, Kamala. Or is it Kamala? Kamala, the Ugandan giant. I am tying up the glass minnow. Glass minnow. This is a 1/8 ounce. And how you doing there, Ed? Yeah, that's what we were talking about there, Paul. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I didn't know that. Did he actually pass away last night, or did he pass away this morning? And I imagine he was probably, what, in Florida? Imagine he was in Florida. Yeah. Well, it's sad, I guess. You know, they say they pass away in threes as far as celebrities. The Animal and the Hawk, yeah. I remember them too. Oh. Oh, well, that's good there, Ed. That's good news, man. I hope you're doing okay there, Mr. Ed. Oh, yeah. We got 26 likes up there. We got 46 people in here. Yeah, they were a huge team. Back in the steroid era. The big old guys. They were tall. I mean, you had big fellas that weren't just tall, they were also wide. Oh my goodness, what did I just do there? Yeah, they were a really good team. Yep, hit that like button. It's free today, guys. This here's a 1/8 ounce lure. Let's see here. Appreciate everybody in here. Let's see, the top 3 fans right now, we got Gaming, we got Greg, or we got Remington, Waymond, E-Ray, Biggie Bowman, we got Clint, Ernie, Lil Bro, Dolphin, or sure. We got Ad. Thank you guys. You got David Daniels in the 11th. Oh, sorry about that. Hey there, Jeremy. How are you doing? Thank you much there, my friend. Making up a bunch of lures today. I'm going to tie this off right here. I got to rethread. Yep, till July 31st, every 3 packs you guys buy, we're going to throw a 4th pack in for free. This is the slow time of the year, so we do a lot of summer savings, a lot of specials during the summer. Now, let's see here. Oh, well, thank you there, John. Doing good. Get all my chores done. I can fish all day tomorrow. That'll be good. Is it hot up there where you're at, Jeremy? I think we're going to be over 100 again here. Yep, I hope you do good too. Got a few more of these to make, then we're going to switch up a little bit. Yep, happy birthday there. If I gave everybody jigs for their birthday, I would not be in business. I'd be out of business. I'd be in some alley begging for food behind KFC and Pizza Hut. Oh, he did? Oh, I didn't know that. Man, he needs to go live so we can go watch and criticize him. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Buy 3 of Ruben's and he'll give you one for free for your birthday. We'll call that the birthday special. Yep, I'm going to pin up our Discord. You guys could join our Discord if you want. I'm going to be going live all day long. I've been on here almost an hour again. Okay. Okay. Seven-foot float cast Ninja. We got some feel as 4-foot float cast Ninja. Yep. Yep. Thank you there. Yep. The Ninjas they're really good rods. They're sensitive. They got some feel to them. Oh, look at that. Got my thread all googled up in here. Let's see if I can get all this straightened up. Well, it's going to be a long one here. I don't know if I'll be able to fix this one up. I did. Look at that. Get this fixed up here. Again, we do have a sale going on with our striker rods. That's the 7'8" float cast striker, 2-piece, medium heavy action. Catch really good fish on them rods. Big fish. Got our Ninjas. Both the 7-footer and the 4-footer, they're great rods. And they're basically, they are ultralight rods, but you can catch some decent sized fish on there. I just wouldn't try boat flipping them. But they're made for sensitivity and feel. $32 likes, yep. Appreciate you guys in here. Oh, thank you there, John. Yep, it's going to be on sale to the end of the month. We're going to be taking that off sale here in the next couple of days. But right now, you can get a pack of flashing for $3.29. We got 40 people in here. Thank you, guys. This here is a 1/8 ounce glass minnow. No eyes. We also have this one with eyes. We do have our circle hooks on sale. Basically 50% off right now. That's a 5/0 all the way to 10/0. Yep, make sure to join our Discord. Let's get our website put back up there if anybody can help me with that. We do have a website, rubenfloresjigs.com. You can use FLO10, FLO10, to save 10% on our entire website. We did add some new colors on. We added the Odyssey with eyes. That's the jig I was tying up last night. Where John kind of told me that we didn't have the ones with eyes on the website, so we went ahead and added them on the website. Hey there, Stardust, how you doing? We also added a couple of new colors of the squirrel tail jigs. We added the ones with the pink tail, also the brown tail. Those are now on the site. Ah, there we go. Thank you there, Clint. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Flow bro. Oh, well, thank you there, Clint. Appreciate you guys' company. Appreciate you guys. I ain't never tied that many jigs, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of chenille there. That is a bunch. You'll be that'll hold you over for a couple of years. I mean, it does save money in a way when you buy that much, but sometimes it is overwhelming. I've known a couple of people that have bought skeins and they tie for themselves, and they got just a little, they live in a town where there's not a whole lot. And so they do sell jigs to like the local tackle / convenience store. And, a skein will last them like 2 or 3 years, It'll last them a while. Hey there, Jackson. Charlie Skeen, my favorite actors. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, what happened to our numbers? We have been holding, at least 100 people in here. I say 100, maybe 80 to 200 people. And today's been a little bit different. I do realize the numbers have been different on both of our streams today. Yeah, they are horrible jokes. They're funny though. They are funny. Okay, we're gonna do 3 more. Then we're gonna go. Oh man, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm a biggest fan of my logo. Oh, you are? Yep, Flow Pro Classic Azula. I don't know if we gotta tie some of those. That's a reminder right there. I need to go look at those in a little bit. I have no clue at all who that is. Who is it? Who is it? Tell me who. Tell me who. Yep, welcome to the room. Welcome to the chat room. Toot, toot. Wasn't that a song Axl Rose once sang? Welcome to the chat room. In the chat room. Whoa, whoa, in the chat room. Do 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 do. In the chat room. Lilo and Stitch Kid. Welcome to the chat room. My wife did an AI song while we were down in Texas. It picked them. She didn't do any singing. I'm just letting you guys know that. She picked how'd I say, a melody. She had to plug and play a few words, and it came out pretty cool. I'll have to send it to some of you guys. Find it while I'm on my live. I know I'm a biggest fan of your logo. It's from Lilo. Yeah. It was Axl Rose. He was in head baker at a bakery shop called Buns and Noses. Buns and Noses. Welcome to the chat room. I've always wondered this. I mean, I've had this said a few times, and again, I'm not. When somebody says I'm your biggest fan, and when somebody has to repeatedly tell you I'm your biggest supporter, sometimes they may not be your biggest supporter. They may not be your biggest fan. I mean, if they're like 400 or 500 pounds, maybe they are, but I don't know. That has at least 10 AI created fishing songs. Unbelievably bad, yeah. Hi there, Patrick. We're just going to have to fight through this bad algorithm. I do believe our algorithm has been affected by some of the things that have transpired in the last 24 hours. We're just going to have to battle through it. Hey there, Gene. You talking about me? Yep. Stay on topic. Yep. Hey there, cool kid. I am making a fishing lure. I'm seeing who's in the chat right now. There we go. Yeah, thank you so much, Dusty. Star Dusty. Star Dusted Roads. Hey there, Nick. I am from Oklahoma. Dusty's fine. Levin's door, yep. Okay, we're gonna get this one done here. Do 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 do. I was watching Turner fishing earlier, and I don't know if he just if his phone got too hot and he turned off his live or what. I know he caught one big old channel cat. Been helping my patience. Okay. We are going to be doing the drawing tomorrow evening. Welcome in, Tanya. Okay, I'm going to take a little break. I'm actually going to go grab me some lunch here in just a bit. Grab me a sandwich or something. Do I know Cricket? I don't know, maybe I do. Yeah, they are. That's a good color there, that glass minnow. It has that chartreuse flashing in the tail, and it just makes it look really good when it gets wet. So guys, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to go grab something here. Yeah, the troll is heavy. Yeah, I know that. There's some things going on. I'll just leave it at that. Are you going to Table Rock this Saturday? Oh, that's cool. Yep, I'm going to go grab some lunch here. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit, or I'll see you in somebody else's live. Bye-bye.